would like to begin by announcing some important developments in our war against the Chinese virus. We'll be invoking the Defense Production Act just in case we need it. In other words, I think you all know what it is. I think they probably would agree with it 100%. It comes from China. There's nothing not to agree. Okay, how about last question?
And everybody thought we were being too strict and keeping loved ones away from their family and nursing homes. If we're going to solve this with a lower death rate, we have to protect the elderly. That's why very early on, the president and vice president had us come out, and CMS put those very strict rules in place. The mortality is higher at the beginning because you're diagnosing the sickest.
Within 12 hours, we climbed by 10%. Is it something we have to expect from now on, a 10% increase every 12 hours?
Yeah, we've tested several hundred. Yes, we've tested several hundred. I don't know exactly. Because the president had us out aggressively early, we have been in a better place than most healthcare systems in the country.
We all started later, and so you're asking me to predict based on a later start, and that's what we're trying to really look at China and South Korea to really inform that.
Are you confident of the seasonality of coronavirus? Lyme disease. Researchers have had some luck with hydroxychloroquine in shortening the duration of disease. Is that something that might be in the arsenal of therapeutics? As disease has been shared in the ocean.
They were feeling totally invincible, or are feeling that way, but they don't realize that they can be carrying lots of bad things home to grandmother and grandfather and even their parents. I don't know if you felt invincible when you were very young, but well, I think my earlier comments are to be calm. I mean, I do want people to be calm.
I was struck by what Dr. Burke said about millennials and others perhaps not taking some of these warnings as seriously as you'd like. Some of those people also seem to be your supporters and conservatives who may be quoting some of what you said at the beginning of this, comparing it to the flu.
Hotel industry, the cruise ship industry, the airlines, those are all prime candidates, absolutely.
Have had the virus on it, for which on hard surfaces, I know we had the cardboard issue about shipping, hard surfaces, not shown in fabric as much.
Those countries do, probably.
No, it's an
Go
American,
check.
It's an American free trade.
I know, I'm sure.
To this point, we just heard from the Atlanta Public Health Director saying that they have fewer than 50 test kits for more than 900,000 citizens.
But we're not. It's not pertaining at this moment to trade between the two countries. We want to isolate from the standpoint we don't want people coming into contact, because that's the way we're going to win this war. That is so important.
That took a proactive approach and already posted these recommendations. We fully appreciate that this is going to have a major impact on the healthcare system.
The president said last week in signing the Stafford Act,